Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to run through, including how some hip-hop fans pretty much flip and flop with their opinions on how Eminem should handle things. And as we dive into these topics, if you're here for the first time, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with the latest drama surrounding Kanye West, and the last time we covered Kanye drama of this magnitude was when he announced the missed release date of Donda, and Kanye was back with some heat a couple of hours ago, and here are some highlights. Kanye tweeted, "I need a publicly apology from J. Cole and Drake to start with immediately. I'm not Turner, I'm fighting for us." The covert role between Kanye and Drake is pretty much well known. However, J. Cole is dragged into this because of the song False Prophet is believed to be criticism of Kanye West. And in response to this, some believe Kanye should leave them be. Kanye, please don't start tonight, let J. Cole and Drake continue minding their business. And another popular reaction to this insinuates why Kanye is seeking their apology. It states, J. Cole, I'm sorry for saying you make half-baked music now. Drake, I'm sorry for fornicating with your wife.
Say what?
And the Nat Turner comparison has brought out reactions like this. Kanye wasn't done name-dropping icons and dropped some more bombs. I need to see everybody's contract at Universal and Sony. I'm not gonna watch my people be enslaved. I'm putting my life on the line for my people. The music industry and the NBA are modern-day slave ships. I'm the new Moses. For a while now, the MSM dismisses everything Kanye says and chalks it up to Kanye being crazy, and a user touches on this. Kanye legit trying to save people from terrible contracts, and the media is still gonna paint him as a crazy person. A lot of people seem to agree with that, and speaking of contracts, Kanye had this to say. I'm not putting no more music out till I'm done with my contracts with Sony and Universal. On God, in Jesus' name, come and get me. And within all this drama, the most abrupt responses that don't correlate by any stretch, thanks to many users on Twitter, were along these lines. Taylor made you famous. These replies are everywhere, and the likes of Juicy J and Big Sean reacted to some tweets. I don't know the exact tweet Juicy J was referring to, but he says, Kanye is right, God uses us in different ways to help others, and Sean reacts to this. My kid's gonna own my masters, and Sean states mine too. And that was in response to the last of the rant. Now, Kanye has been quite the polarizing figure in recent times, and I'd like to know your thoughts on all this later on in the comments section as we head to the next point. By the way, for those interested in the Billboard fandom face-off, Eminem is now losing to Jennifer Lopez based on votes as of the time I made this video, and we head to the next point. Conway recently voiced his opinion about how outlets have treated his latest project. For instance, on the day of its release, outlets like Complex were talking about how Kanye West ended gangster rap forever, something that Crook called him out on, like I covered on this channel, and Conway stated, "Sometimes I wonder why they never repost none of the music I drop, classics by the way, SMH, oh well." And this wasn't a statement directed at a particular person, but as you'd expect, people are already pointing fingers at Shady Records and Eminem, and I have some facts to reveal about this in a bit. Let's start with some reactions. A user states Shady Records is allergic to promo, and another builds on this stating, even though it ain't his Shady debut, I feel like M should still get him some exposure, which gets this response. He tried by featuring on the song Bang and got slammed for it. People said he ruined the song, which is BS, so I think he's letting Conway grow his fan base organically. No matter what, M is damned if he does or doesn't. And here's some facts that back this statement. First of all, like many pointed out, this record is not affiliated to Shady Records, which means Conway's statement was more suited for the media in general, who would rather talk about how Kanye ended gangster rap forever rather than talk about how a new album in that subgenre just dropped, but that fact hasn't stopped responses like this. Look at what you've done, Paul, M, and Shady Records. You guys have one of the great lyricists in the game on your squad, yet all you do is promote dumb t-shirts. Hate to admit it, but Joe was right. I can't wait for Conway to become a free agent so he can sign with Jay. Furthermore, Conway in an interview with Vlad, I believe, talked about how the crowd Eminem brought to him don't understand Griselda's kind of music. He used words like bunch of nerds to describe them. I don't think it was ill-intended, but it certainly wasn't a good look for him, and some very vocal Griselda fans after Bang Drop stated that Eminem should stay far away from the group since he'll only ruin their songs. This was the popular opinion on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, and more based on my observation. So why exactly do people now expect Eminem to put his hand in something that many stated he should stay away from? Like the other user pointed out, M is damned if he does or doesn't, and like I've stated on this channel several times, it's like many fans of these other artists don't want these rappers to win, and when Eminem steps back after their tantrums, he's still the one to blame if they don't get exposure. What are your thoughts on these topics? Tell us below, like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.